So, something I don't get to talk about that often on the channel is my love for music. Music in general has been a big part of my life for years. Granted, I can't play a single instrument and my singing voice sounds like you're shoving a cat in a blender, I still have a lot of love for music across several genres and decades. So I wanted to create a series where I can express my love for music, specifically music of the past, and so I came up with NostalgiaTunes, a series where I will discuss various songs and music videos from various decades ending around the 2000s mark. Maybe early 2010s if it is warranted, but probably not. Speaking of the 2000s, today we are starting with a boy band from the year 2000. They are Canadian and on the weirder side of things. Let's just get into it.
I will be the one to love and comfort you from now until the day I die. I will take you places that you only think about when you're asleep at night. Let me take the time to understand, and I will set your spirit free.
So, the band is called B4-4, spelled like this. The group consists of 3 guys, all from Toronto, Ontario. The boys are 2 twin brothers named Ryan and Dan Kawarski, and another guy named Ohad Einbinder. The video you are seeing is their biggest hit, and also their debut single, Get Down, which is one of the strangest music videos I've ever seen in my life. I mean, just look at these guys. Tips couldn't be more frosted.
Just the tip!
And they got so much spray tan, even Donald Trump would tell them to lay off the stuff.
You are fake news.
Wow, I just made a Donald Trump joke in 2021. I need to come up with some new shit. Anyways, that look was in at the time, but it's still one of those looks you look back on and think, what the fuck? Anyways, the video starts out kinda creepy. You got this kid telling a homeless guy to fuck off, and then finds this Viewmaster. Ask your parents, kids. He looked into the Viewmaster to find these tan motherfuckers, and here's what they had to say to the kid.
I will be the one to love and comfort you from now until the day I die. I will take you places that you only think about when you're asleep at night. Let me take the time to understand, and I will set your spirit free.
Christ's sake, where's Chris Hansen when you need him?
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Anyways, the rest of the video is kind of all over the place. It's mostly the band members dancing and singing, all while cutting to shots of the kid doing things like playing basketball and basically becoming famous, as you can see by all of these women fangirling over him. Then the video ends with the kid taking the Viewmaster away from his face and giving it to the homeless guy from earlier. This has got to be one of the most nonsense music videos I've ever seen. I mean, to me, it feels like an NSYNC ripoff. Like, listen to the song Bye Bye Bye, and then listen to this, and tell me these 2 songs don't sound alike.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. If you get down on me, I'll get down on you.
I mean, even her look is like a tan Justin Timberlake with the frosted tips. Now, this song charted decently, getting to number 4 on the Canadian single charts, but that is about all the success it had. The song didn't really chart anywhere else besides Canada. They had a second song chart in Canada as well, which was their second single from the album, Go Go. Not gonna go into much detail about the song, aside from that it charted much lower at 21, and it is okay. After that, there wasn't much else. They did have a third single called Every Day, but it didn't chart, and the band would fade into obscurity after that. However, something interesting happened in 2003 when they released their second and final album, In Your Face. The interesting part is that 3 of the songs from the album, Player, I'll Be There, and Feel Free, all had minor chart success in Germany. Yeah, it turns out when they did this album, they signed onto a German music label called Polydor, hence why this album really only did well in Germany. They also released a limited edition version of the album in only Germany as well, so I am sure that also helped. Yeah, but not surprisingly, this is where their journey ends, as by 2004 the band split up. Dan and Ryan went and formed a duo called Ryan Dan, and released 2 albums, Ryan Dan in 2007 and Imagine in 2014. Their first album actually had success in quite a few places, including the States. However, their second album went basically nowhere, and they haven't released anything since then. As for the third member of the group, Ohad, well, according to the band's Wikipedia page, he moved to the States and became a businessman. So yeah.
Alrighty then.
So I guess we will end this with what I thought about the main song we talked about, Get Down. It's pretty cringe, let's be honest. I mean, just look at the music video, that should tell you all you need to know. However, I can see why some people enjoyed this song, and that is to me the chorus, specifically the main hook. It is so simple, but it works so well. Most of the song is kind of crap, but that chorus and hook alone makes this song what it is. A catchy NSYNC ripoff that would only have a shot of charting period if they put the song out at the exact moment they did. The year 2000 was when the boy bands were basically at their hottest, with NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys reigning supreme. So trying to clone that at that time was genius, but also something that was done a lot. B4-4 is as cheesy as they come, but that is honestly what makes them, specifically this song, memorable. I guess that is where this video ends. So if you like this video, please leave us a like and remember to subscribe and ring that bell. Also comment down below what you think of the series, as I think both this series and It Came From The Internet will be on a sort of test run, where I do a handful of episodes and decide if I should continue them based on views and general audience feedback. Anyways, that is all for now. Take care.